All right, boys and girls, here we are again. Just like I said, we're going to listen to a story about Golly and at the pet hospital. So this is on page 17 in your book. So I'd like you to be on 17 also, and we're going to listen to the story together. Before we do that, though, I'd like you to put your finger on the title of our story. Right, it's up here in the corner. Let's read it together. The Pet Hospital. Hospital. Now, a hospital is a place where sick or hurt people can go, and this just happens to be a hospital where pets go if they are sick or hurt. Why did Golly have to go to the vet? Oh, that's right. He hurt his paw. Do you remember how he hurt his paw? Yes, he cut his leg on a piece of glass. So Golly had the vet take a look at his paw, and then the vet took Golly to the pet hospital. All right, I'm going to start the story. You follow along, and I'll show you pictures as well. And here we go.
The Pet Hospital. Look at the top picture on page 17. Poor Golly has cut his leg. The vet put him in her van and took him to the pet hospital. Golly looks sad. Listen as I read the two sentences at the top. The pet hospital has lots of animals. It has cats, dogs, a gull, and a rabbit. Find the thought balloon above Golly. Listen to Golly say the words.
I miss the Superkids.
Golly looks sad because he is lonely. He wants to be with the Superkids. Now look at the bottom picture on page 17. The Superkids are sitting outside of the pet hospital. They look sad too. They have to wait for Golly to get better before they can see him. Listen as I read the sentence at the top of the picture. The Superkids cannot visit Golly. Listen to Hot Rod and Tack say the words in their speech balloon.
I miss Golly.
Fritz has an idea to make Golly feel better. Listen to Fritz say the words in his speech balloon.
Let's send him a present.
Now turn to page 18. Look at the top picture on page 18. The Superkids like Fritz's idea. Etta Betta has a vest for Golly. Oswald is putting treats in the pocket. Listen to Etta Betta and Oswald say the words in their speech balloons.
Let's send Golly a red vest.
Let's put dog bits in it.
Now look at the bottom picture on page 18. The Superkids want to make gifts for other animals at the hospital too. Sal is cutting some cloth. Hot Rod has some soft cotton balls. They are making a soft bed for the gull. Listen to Sal and Oswald say the words in their speech balloons.
Let's send the gull a soft bed.
The gull can sit on it.
Now look at the top picture on page 19. Lily is cutting a bell off of an old red mitten. Cass is holding some ribbon. They are making a jingle bell collar for the cat. Listen to Lily and Cass say the words in their speech balloons.
Let's send the cat a gift. I can put a bell on a ribbon.
Now look at the bottom picture on page 19. Alf wants to make a gift for the rabbit. He knows that rabbits like to eat lettuce. Doc is smiling and likes Alf's idea. Listen to Alf say the words in his speech balloon.
Let's send the rabbit a gift. Let's put a plant in a pot.
Now turn to page 20. Look at the top picture on page 20. At last, all the gifts are finished. Hot Rod is putting the gifts in a big brown bag. How will the vet know which animal each gift is for? Fritz has a great idea. The Superkids can write the names of the animals on gift tags. Listen to Fritz say the words in his speech balloon.
Let's put tags on the presents.
Now look at the bottom picture on page 20. The Superkids brought their gifts to the pet hospital. Fritz gives the bag of gifts and the flowers to the vet so she can give the gifts to the animals. Listen to Fritz say the words in his speech balloon.
Tell Golly the Superkids miss him.
The vet looks very pleased with the thoughtful gifts the Superkids brought for the animals. It looks like the vet is telling the Superkids to wait. Listen to the vet say the words in her speech balloon.
I must get a gift for the Superkids.
What gift do you think the vet has for the Superkids? Let's look at page 21 to find out. The vet opened the door and let Golly come out to see the Superkids. Listen as I read the two sentences at the top of page 21. The gift is Golly. Golly has his red vest on. Golly looks very excited to see the Superkids, and the Superkids look very excited to see Golly. Listen to the Superkids say the words in their speech balloon.
Golly is the best present.
I bet the Superkids were so happy to have Golly feeling better and able to come see them. Superkids were sure very kind, weren't they, when they gave gifts to someone, well, all the animals who weren't feeling well. That's always a kind thing to do, especially when someone is sick and not feeling so well. Well, boys and girls, we read this together, and maybe you could read it to somebody today. Maybe you could read it before you go to bed, or you could read it in the afternoon. So find a mom or a dad, or an older brother or sister that you could read this story to. And that would be a good way to practice reading and getting more and more smooth as you read. Remember, the idea when you read is to say the words as though you were talking to that person, as though they were right next to you. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you get a chance to read it to someone, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.